Hello there everyone, so welcome to another episode of this Mordor campaign. Now let's keep moving my troops. Finally we're gonna get him. This guy is gonna go over there. Hi there, dude. By the way, we actually have money to get trolls. We can get trolls right now. But I'm gonna get these mines first. I need to get this pumping, you know? I need to get this pumping. Right away, we still have this army here to fight. And we gotta move these guys. Let's move them. Whoa, where's that army? Are the elves hidden here? Okay, if they are, I cannot find them, so I'm gonna leave this guy. And I'm gonna move here because I saw these guys approaching. I need to cause them to, you know, flee a little bit on my side, because there's no way that I can handle those. Right, this guy. Hi there. Let's move. This guy is going to reinforce all of these. Perfect. And right here, you're gonna go over to Pelargir. Right there. Awesome. Let me check what. Oh, that's the militia army that went from there. Alright, perfect. Okay, let's move over here. And let's wait for that. I wonder, should I build a watchtower right there? Not really, but hopefully he'll try to attack me instead of, you know, just hanging on there. Good. Over here, it appears like this is a battle that I should take. He took a couple of units from Gondor, from Minas Tirith, so maybe that will be a good idea, you know, to strike right there. Exactly. Exactly. Let's fight it out. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. This should be a bloody battle, actually, because they have, if I'm not mistaken, they had a lot of good units, a lot of good archers, so the deal here will have to go something around, you know, moving in as fast as possible. Exactly. I'm gonna have to move in as fast as possible. I'm gonna move with these guys scattered, and the objective is simple. They will, because of that, because they are... That's it. That's it. Shift 1. Because they're scattered, they're gonna take minimal losses, and they're gonna take a lot of their... they're gonna absorb a lot of the shots from the missile troops, which is exactly what I want. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, a lot of archers. Well, actually, kinda. A couple of them. Well, honestly, more archers than anything else, so... Let's just move here. No, right on. No issues here. Let me just move these guys over there. Thank you. And these are the ones who are going to make the bonus damage right there. Let's move in forward. Right, good. Thank you, sir. Come on. Let's go faster. Thank you for that. All that I need to do is get these guys with a lot of damage, and that'll be it. You know, if I can destroy this this army, when I get my reinforcements, then I'll strike it. Whoa, whoa, hang on a second, dude. You're gonna get there, and you're gonna go there running. That's it. Start the barrage! They're going to start the barrage. Doesn't matter because my archers will also do the same thing. As soon as they can. That's it. He's gonna lure their armies in, or the units in. You're gonna charge his general. Yeah, there's nothing that he has that can hang on against these spiders. And this guy is just gonna charge a few of these unlocked marines or something. No, the more that I approach, the better. Let's approach here. Thank you, sir. Okay, he's trying to move into a better position, but these spiders will deal with them. Let's strike down these Dol Amroth. Let's charge them. Thank you. That's it. Spideys! Hi, Spidey! Let's charge the archers, shall we? Right, you're attacking some marines. Okay, let's charge these guys on the back then. Let's get the human archers. Thank you, sirs. Actually, you should have got a lot more casualties with that charge. I don't know why, but they're not getting those hits. So you're running away already? Yes, they are. These guys are running away. Let's get him. These Pelargir Bowmen, they're doing some damage. These are dying, actually. Against the archers, that's fine. Let's capture these. Oh, we got them. Hi, Spideys. Spiders are so cool. They can do everything. Right, so there's almost nothing there. Those guys are gonna die. You're gonna pursue these guys. Actually, spiders, you're gonna pursue over here. And you're gonna start pursuing those units. Those Pelargir Bowmen, I'm gonna need some of these units there. And you're gonna stop your fire. They're routing away, they're gonna die.
How can we serve?
Let's just wait for that.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
There we go.
Lost half their men.
I know they've lost half their men. They're running away with the archers. How's everything here? Come on, clear that up. Come on, clear that up. That's it, kill them all. That's it. How are you dudes going? Let's charge these human archers. Alright, let's check this one out. Not the best idea here, but still covering it pretty well. Got the human archers, let's attack them here. I still haven't won. Let's attack those units. Cannot pursue those. Let's pursue those Pelargir Bowmen, that's fine. I've lost like what, 7%? Perfect. You're gonna charge here. Let's put it on ×2, thank you. Hi there. Let's charge them, thank you, sirs. That's it, get those Pelargir. Get those Dalormroth right there in you. Have you finished them up? You are. Right, that's a very not expensive unit. I want to see what can I capture, not those. Honestly, the only thing that is left is these guys. Let's see if we can kill them. ×6. Pursue the most of them. That's it. They're still not over. This guy is still not. He's still pretty much alive. Right, can you get out of there and pursue those? Actually, it's not. They're not going to reach them. Doesn't matter. These guys are routing away. What's going on over here? They're still fleeing. Alright, let's send them everyone here. Yeah, look at that. Still fleeing. Come on. Fire at them. That's it. There come the spiders right now. Let's stop your fire. That's it. Right, let's continue. Finally. This was the unit. They ran all the way around. But now they're dead. That's it, catch them. So I guess I lost a spider. Yeah, I lost 8% of my men against pretty good army. But as I've told you, this had to be like this. You know, I had to rush so that they wouldn't get the advantage of their archer fire. And that's it. Good. Perfect stuff. We won. 190 men. Awesome. Pretty well done. Wouldn't you agree? So we cleared 2 armies in just 2 episodes from Gondor. There's a third one that's going to probably fall very soon. I could get an awesome ransom for this, but let me execute. I prefer that. And I think I'm actually going to move in to Cair Andros very soon. Let me see. What can I merge something? Okay, I merged units. Can I send these scouts away? I can. So that's where you're gonna be. That's where you're gonna be. Good, good, and good. I still have some money. I don't know if I can build anything. Can I? Is there anything to be built? No? Nothing at all? Maybe some units. Maybe some units. Oh yeah, oh certainly. Good. These guys are going to arrive. I'm going to leave the orc volunteers on cities because they will, you know, they won't cost any upkeep. So yeah, I'm going to leave them here on Hanathanun and such. Perfect stuff. Can retrain some units here, but no problem. Alright, let's just end up the turn. We're pushing on their back. We're going to survive against the Sylvan Elves for now. That battle was so decisive. That was such a decisive battle. I think probably the most decisive of the whole campaign. Oh, there we go. Here are the elves once more. I think I can go and defend that.
They're attacking the camp.
Elves Alarian didn't attack. That's exactly what I wanted. That's why, you know, I have to make a show of force there. Otherwise, they will attack. I couldn't spot them on the woods there. Maybe they will go back as soon as I arrive with my other armies. No, I don't want this guy. Hey! Alright, there doesn't seem to be any units. Let me see, where are Gondor's armies? There you are, so you gave up on Pelargir. That means that I'm gonna besiege it. What can I recruit? Ship. Let's besiege it.
Destroy them.
That's it. 2 turns, no problem. Actually, that's it. War declared between the orcs of Gundabad and the Sylvan Elves. Perfect. That will draw some of their units out of the equation. That's perfect. Construction report. Morrigoth built mines. Now I have to start building some troll cages everywhere. So let's go for Minas Morgul. Can I build the roads instead? No. Let's build the troll cage. That's it. I still have 800 to build something else. Maybe some huts. Don't know. Yeah, I could build a hunting hut here. Or some units as recruitment. Don't know if that's going to be the best choice or not. Let me see. Could build some good units here. You know, 3 units. Yeah, I think so. How is my... And I built a market here. Perfect. How is my finances? I'm not losing any money. Settlement besieged, Dol Guldur from the Sylvan Elves. Right, he's growing his army here. And I'll manage... Okay, I'll manage to get this dude right there. That's it. That's it. You're gonna get over there. That's good. And this guy, I'm gonna have to attack this unit. Let me just check that there are no extra units nearby. Doesn't look like it. There's nothing nearby. Right. So I'm gonna take that one. Then we're gonna fight. Oh! Good units. Good units. I have my army arriving finally. So we crushed them. We actually crushed them, guys. Because right now they are on the run. They have nothing else. You know, I managed to conquer the cities that I wanted. And now I'm actually going to give these guys a taste of this. Let's go, I guess it's here. That's it. That way I'll be able to reinforce. And I think I can attack. Oh, I cannot. Okay, so I'll be able to reinforce. That's the best thing. So we're gonna have this fight here. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Now let me just do one thing, because I don't know if you've realized. Oh, I gotta send these guys up. I don't know if you realize, for some reason I had to downgrade a little bit on the graphics because they are because my graphics card for some reason is not hanging on. Oh, I forgot to move
At
this
once?
guy. Let's see.
Without question, my lord.
Where is the city? Is it on the top? Well, I'm gonna go
At
down.
once.
It's probably
Yes.
a city here. I
Tomorrow's
can see
journey
the...
awaits.
Is that a road? I don't know if that's a road.
Continuing tomorrow.
So sometimes it will crash, and it already crashed here. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna control save here on this stage because if that's the issue, then I'll always go back to this place. You know, I'll stop the recording because I think it won't get corrupted. So you might see me a lot doing this a lot of times from now on. It's just because it is crashing for some reason. I think I need to clean up my PC. But while I still don't do it, then I'm gonna have to do this kind of stuff. Let's attack him. That's a good Gondor cavalry, some spearmen and infantry. If I can clear out those archers, even with my own archers, then my the cavalry will be toast um, with the um, with the spiders. See, it crashed, guys. I'm glad I announced that. So I'm gonna close this one, guys, and I'm gonna go back, and on our next episode, I'm gonna show you this battle. Oh boy, I'm glad I actually did that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll leave you with a cliffhanger, and goodbye. Cheers.